Going to be an interesting arm next. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started. And this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 1 hit in 19 tries. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Jeff McNeil. Will be
the right fielder, number 6.
He's set, and the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Rosario leads off second with nobody out, and the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Digging in, Peter Alonso. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ball one to start the at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
To 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses ball 1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 0 for 9. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And this is taken outside for ball one. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 16, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Misses, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Frazier over to his right. And the inning is over. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Freeze into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he can't field it cleanly. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. Fly down in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be...
Got him looking, and that'll... Stepping in, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
A.J.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on. Next for the Mets, Jed Lowry. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Lowry.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter number 24.
In now, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Cano.
4-1.
Counts 1-0.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Look out, 2-0 now. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked the soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-1 the count now. And this is taken by Cano for ball 4, and he's aboard. So a runner at first with one man gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Settling in now, David Freese. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, David Freese.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that misses for ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's
looking at a fastball to end the... Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 16 gathers. The throw to first is in time, and at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fastball well outside. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lowry on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, in the last at-bat, when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first base
taken high and deep to right. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Up and in. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a hard liner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Now another 1-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
So striding in, David Freese, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oh, no, he muffed it. Lifted in the air to right field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a .333 hitter. 1 out, nobody on. Kelly is an absolute flame.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pollard. He's there to make the play, and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll step in trying to do something. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone, and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch curveball, swung out and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He's set. The 3-2 on the 8th pitch of the Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Look out, 2-0 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is... Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, the second base.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Mets.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Edwin Diaz.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The count now at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Oh, what a play! And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Los Angeles, number 45.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the run.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Jock Peterson now, although there are
Jock Peterson.
Jerry Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the Pedro Baez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Leading up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-2 home. Seared down the first baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High pop-up. Baez is there. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Bounce it to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.